Leaving Letterkenny and gonna skirt around Derry. The British named it Londonderry, but the Irish rebelled against that, so the Irish call it Derry. And it's a big town, but we're gonna take the bypass around it, head up on towards the coast, and stop at the Giant's Causeway, which is a UNESCO heritage site. And there's Letterkenny over on the other side of the river. The Dillon Hotel we stayed at was really nice. And the Yellow Pepper restaurant was really good. I think Kevin would concur with that. Plus, he bought me a whiskey, so, you know. Welcome to Northern Ireland. Gas is 20 euros cents cheaper here. Every 500 yards or every mile there's another roundabout, but we're circling Derry. So, and then we're headed for the Causeway Coastal Route, which should be really fun. I've lost communications with Kevin up ahead, but we both have our GPS on the phone, which is working famously, so we should be okay until we can pull over and re-establish our Cardo communication. We both layered up this morning and then it got too hot. We lost communication. You want to try it again?
If you want to. You want to keep going or try and connect?
When you find a good pullover, we can get a view and check our helmet. Anyway, there's a nice smooth road in Northern Ireland. Not a lot of traffic, so I'm appreciating that. There's a red car behind Kevin. Hopefully he'll pass soon. It does remind me of the UP. And more wind turbines. They're all about saving energy in the UK and Ireland, which is not what we're about in the US, unfortunately. It's because gas costs more here. And if we made gas cost more in the US, maybe we'd be more concerned about saving energy efficiency. Sorry to get political. This is Portrush Beach. Look at all the condos built overlooking the beach and the ocean. And it's freezing and there's people in the water. They're more hardy than I am. It's about 62 degrees. People are sunbathing. Causeway Coastal Route, heading to the Giant's Causeway. Big wide open ocean and limestone cliffs on our right. lot of people pulled over right up there. The tour bus that was in front of us, actually. To get a picture and a scenic view there. One more step closer, lady. Ah! Oh, I think that's the Giant's Causeway up there on the left. Well, this is the very busy Giant's Causeway visitor experience. And it's packed. Kevin's in line getting hot chocolate. And we're going to go take a shuttle bus down to the steps. And we're on the bus, the shuttle bus going down to the Giant's Causeway. You can see how popular it is. Yes, it is indeed volcanic. A lot of people here. All these rocks, just like little stepping stones. And it's such a beautiful day. It's like 72 degrees. Very light winds. Hard to believe because it's usually 45 and rainy. And there's Kevin. More of the Giant's Causeway. Walking through this little gap in the rocks. Wow. It's the other part of the bay. What a day.
Beautiful.
Well, we left the Giant's Causeway and we're headed to Ballycastle for lunch. But here is a scenic viewpoint coming up. And we're in County Antrim. Wow. And there's a castle way up there. Oh, it's a white castle, but they don't have burgers. I don't. Oh, there's the rope bridge that we're not going to take. Let's see if I can get over the hedges. White Park Bay. That White Castle is actually a church. And there's a retirement home right there. It wouldn't be the worst place to retire. If they had a pool table. You come over the hill and you get that viewpoint. We don't really get this in Ridgeway. This is called the Coastal Causeway Route. You can see why. Gotta watch the road here. We're on our way to Larne and the Curran Court Hotel. We just had lunch at the Subway at a gas station in Ballycastle, Northern Ireland. It was quick, expedient, reasonably cheap. Whoa. 500 feet. That's not it. It's toilets. At the stop sign. Celtic crafts. That was Cushendall, I think. Cushendall. Wow. Worth going a little slower just to see this and enjoy it. And I imagine we hugged the coast for quite a while here. Hey Kevin, if we see another one of these pull-off areas, I want to get just a static shot. Just for a second. Here's one right here. Up the coastal road briefly for a nicely paved backcountry road, but we can still see the ocean down to our left. And it's got a nice ups and downs like this. Of course, in Ohio, when you come over a hill like that and you see an Amish buggy going 2 miles an hour, it makes your sphincter tighten up a bit. Larne, Northern Ireland. We're staying right down near the port where the ferry leaves. It's another kind of a busy big town. It's a suburb of Belfast. Of course, Belfast is where the Titanic was made. Circle K. Gas is cheaper here in Northern Ireland.